What books did Milovan Djilas write? If you are curious about the literary contributions of Milovan Djilas and how they relate to Southeast European political history, you are in for an interesting journey. Djilas was a notable Yugoslav politician and writer who produced over 20 books, focusing on the political landscape of Eastern Europe, particularly during the Cold War. His writings provide a unique perspective on communism and its effects on society in Yugoslavia and the broader region. One of his most significant works is The New Class, an analysis of the communist system, published in 1957. In this book, Djilas critiques the communist system, arguing that a new bureaucratic class emerged, replacing the old ruling classes. This analysis is vital for understanding the political dynamics of the time. Another important title is Land Without Justice, released in 1958. This novel reflects on the social and political conditions in Yugoslavia, offering readers a glimpse into the challenges faced by the population. Djilas also penned Conversations with Stalin in 1962. This memoir recounts his interactions with Joseph Stalin and sheds light on Soviet-Yugoslav relations during a critical period. In 1963, he published Montenegro, a fictional novel that explores the history and culture of his native region. This work adds depth to our understanding of the cultural context of Southeast Europe. His scholarly biography, Njegoš, Poet Prince Bishop, came out in 1966. This book focuses on Peter Roman II Petrovich Njegoš, a significant figure in Montenegrin history. Djilas wrote this while imprisoned, showcasing his dedication to documenting history. The Unperfect Society, Beyond the New Class, released in 1969, continues his reflections on the communist system and its impact on society. In 1972, he published The Stone and the Violets, which he considered his main literary work. This novel addresses the violent conflicts between Serbs and Muslims after World War I. His autobiographical works, Memoir of a Revolutionary in 1973 and Parts of a Lifetime in 1975, detail his political career and personal experiences, providing context to his life as a dissident. Djilas also wrote Wartime in 1977 and Tito, The Story from Inside in 1980. These books offer an insider's perspective on Yugoslav history and the leadership of Josip Broz Tito. Later works include Rise and Fall in 1985 and Of Prisons and Ideas in 1986, reflecting on his life as a dissident and his evolving thoughts on politics. Additionally, Djilas wrote essays such as Disintegration of Leninist Totalitarianism and The Crisis of Communism, which analyze the broader communist system and the challenges it faced. Djilas's writings are essential for understanding the political dynamics of Southeast Europe during the Cold War. They provide historical context for the region's political developments and the legacy of communism. His critical stance and experiences make him a key intellectual figure in the discourse on communism and democracy in Southeast Europe.